Okay, so for this problem, you are using Pemdas, and the way Pemdas works is you are doing parentheses first, then exponents, and then multiplication and division. They actually land on the same level, the same order, so you do them from left to right. And then addition and subtraction also are on the same level of PEMDAS, and you do them from left to right. And parentheses can be both parentheses or brackets or any grouping symbol. There are other grouping symbols, for instance, if you have a division bar. Okay, so looking at this problem that you have here, the first set of parentheses you're going to work with are these interior parentheses, which it looks like 3 minus 5. So right now we have bracket 16 divided by, and 3 minus 5 gives you negative 2. So divided by negative 2. And then we kind of keep everything else the same up to this point. Alright, so the next thing will be to simplify what's in the parentheses. So 16 divided by negative 2 is going to be negative 8. A positive divided by negative is going to still be negative. And we keep everything else the same up to this point. And then this part is really tricky. So if you have negative 2 squared, the way it's written here, it's different than having negative 2 squared. So in this one, you are saying, okay, square, in the one I wrote, square negative 2, which means do negative 2 times negative 2 and you get positive 4. But in the one you have written here, it says square 2, so figure out what 2 squared is, which is 4, and then multiply it by a negative 1, so make it negative 4. So in this one, you're going to have negative 4. The negative sign is not part of what you're squaring. And then we have 4 times negative 8, so a positive times a negative is going to be a negative 32. And now we just have to do our subtraction or addition problem, and we get negative 36.